Aches, Crim6 TP, as well as Too Quick. This team is a team that I could project very well to end up into the top of the game here. So let's go ahead and jump into the action as we are going to have hardpoint standoff. And that is going to be the matchup we're seeing here. This is the first wave of games. Keep that in mind. So with that said, it's a repeat of what we saw earlier on Bravo Stream. And we're already kicking it off with an intense game here. So now it is going to be Too Quick, who will be the one on your screen at this point in time. And time is already going to go for complexity there. I'm expecting big things out of Millenium. Let's see what's going on with Gotaga here. So Gotaga's going to be off to spawn, and he will have to go with it, work with his teammates to try and contest this hard point. They are not going to get control of the hard point there, and they are going to finally do so. I apologize, as Gotaga now going to try and rack up some points here and get his team right back into this one, knowing that his teammate did get taken out inside of the middle building there. His teammate Carnage is going to be there with the rotation. And Gotaga, a player to watch, but complexity too good, as Too Quick and TP are just cleaning house here. This is going to be a big tournament for complexity because, you know, they did come up, short at UMG, which was one of the first Call of Duty tournaments, and up against the guys from Optic Gaming, who are also playing amazing in this tournament. But then on the other side of that, at MLG Dallas, they did not play as well as, well, they did get fourth, but, you know, this is a team that is like second or, you know, first or second or even first place for nothing. And you know that they are very disappointed with that, and they want to improve that placing. What better way to improve that than here at the Call of Duty Championships? You're going to see Gotaga getting shot there, so he will get eliminated, and TP working on a 4-score streak at this point in time. With TP hanging out in the back alley of the second hill, I can only imagine that the guys from Complexity are feeling pretty good right now with a score of 65-12 at this present time. Hardpoint has been contested, but gained control once again by Complexity. Expect a rotation to happen here over by the blue side, and you can see TP, he's going to be the one, the point man in this one, making his way through the mid-street, finding someone by the tank. He is going to get taken out. That was going to be a good kill there, and we're going to go ahead and jump on board with Carnage, as Carnage and company are working this side of the map so wonderfully that they will be able to put up some points on the block here. On the put up some points on the board. Granted, though, and the thing that I'm kind of nervous about with this Millenium squad is that they allowed a lot of points for Complexity really early in the beginning of this game. So perhaps that is not going to be the case anymore. Carnage putting in a lot of shots there, can't seem to clean up, though his teammate's going to be there for the pickup. Carnage taking out Too Quick. Never mind, Complexity's very own Crim6 moves in there. Let's actually go ahead and hop on board here with Crim6. Crim6, a multi-game champion. He is one of the best players to play any kind of video game, period. And Call of Duty just so happens to be where he made his name at. You'll see here his Complexity is just racking up points. You know, it's a funny thing because I was talking with Too Quick yesterday, and we were joking about the event and everything like that. I told him, I was like, a lot of people are always saying, yeah, Aches is the guy. He's the go-to guy in this entire tournament. He's the one, like one of the best players in the team, if not the best player on Complexity. But, I beg to differ. Too Quick, on the other hand, is probably the best player on Complexity. He is the guy who just couldn't seem to win it. He was that player that had amazing teammates, but just could not seem to lock it down. Now he is in a team like Complexity. They are, he has won, by the way. He has, I think Frag Cup under his belt. But he is a good player, and people just don't seem to give him enough credit. He's always the one playing the anchor, and you gotta appreciate that position because the anchor is not a slayer's position. But when Too Quick slays, you know that Complexity is dominating, and that's what makes him so good. Really, what makes him such a great team. It's just that anyone can do it. Amazing stop there by Too Quick as he takes out one. That was going to be Gotaga. We take a look at the scoreboard here, by the way. Gotaga sitting at 11-12, not having the performance that I expect out of him. Too Quick, though, is going to get taken out by Gotaga. And let's go ahead and jump on board with him. See if he can improve his chances here. Hardpoint has been under the control of Millenium. Let's see what they can do as they're going to be waiting for anyone to try and push in here. But Gotaga's taken out on the right side. With that said, Gotaga off the spawn now. They do have this backside coverage, so that is going to be really good for them. And they're going to continue to have that spawn. So you will see as Gotaga's going to push on the right side, he's going to manage to take one out over by the L fence. Just rockets flying everywhere, or lightning strikes. And there you go, the Hellstorm coming down, rain and death and destruction, and it is going to pick up 2. So that was going to be a good win there for Carnage. CoDChamp can't seem to do anything with that one. Trying to get a pre-fire inside of the middle building, but it is not enough. Looking to see what Carnage is going to do. Able to take out one right in front of him. And he has to get inside. Yes, he does. He does manage to get inside and control that time. And it seems like Millenium might be able to climb back into this game here. But Carnage is going to get taken out. That would be Crim6 with the stop. Let's go ahead and jump on board over with Crim6 and see what he is going to be doing here. Is he will hold down the bottom with this MSMC, which I happen to agree with very much so. I think he missed that trophy system. But in any case, TP with 2 is Crim6 is going to get control of that middle, waiting for by the doorway there to see if anyone's going to come through. But instead, he's going to push on forward to the middle house, knowing that people are going to be coming through the garage. He's able to take out one. Can't take out the second, though, as that will be BBB with the, or 3B with the stop now. If you guys can go ahead and tell me what the BBB means on Twitter, that would be amazing. But TP with 4, taking out all 4 members. He's working on a 10-score streak at this point in time, and he is 24-11 in this standoff hardpoint matchup. You gotta give him credit. Wow. Unbelievable. 182, 295 here as Complexity does lose control, but it's only going to be a couple seconds that they're going to lose control on, even though it is going to be contested. And they probably are going to get that, yep, they are going to get that last couple seconds, but it's not going to matter much. Rotation is going to happen here for Complexity. They're going to get the blue building there, as you see right in front of TPs. He's making his way inside. Expect DZT to try and create some carnage here. As he knows someone's going to be creeping up on the staircase there, but he couldn't do anything on that one. Carnage with a 2-piece, so let's go ahead and jump on board with him, even though he did get taken out. So we will stay with the person in the hill. That is going to be too quick. He is going to try and watch outside at this point in time and see if he can pick off at least a few defenders or a few attackers on, onto the oncoming hill. He has 30 seconds to work with there, of course. So, plenty of time to rack up and potentially end this game. Gotaga can't do anything. Let's look at the scoreboard here. Gotaga is actually 15-24. Not what I expect out of a player who many consider to be one of the best players in the game. Land not working out in his favor. Maybe it's jet lag or nerves. But when you're playing at a tournament like this, you have to push all that stuff to the side. It's all about playing for the money. It's all about being focused. And it's unfortunate that it's coming down to this, but you know what? The hill is going to end up going for the guys of Millenium here. And now Complexity will get control, but Aches is going to be sitting inside. So he's going to be up top, and he's leaving this time open here for his teammates to be able to set up. He's not, BTR is unbelievable. I believe those are BTR. I don't know. I could be wrong. He does drop them. Anyway, enough of that stuff. But what I was basically, as you can see, actually, the death machine there for TP is TP, or who was that? That one actually was too quick. I'm not too sure. That was, there we go. That's TP. Rain and death and destruction on everyone. And this is going to be the game here, folks. Cleaned up just like that. 250-104. Complexity is on their game here. This is a team that I expect to go very far into this tournament, but Millenium is a squad that I know is talented. Millenium is a squad that I know can pull off the victory. It's just, is it going to be against Complexity? I don't know. And we see the final kill cam or final scoreboard there. Aches and Crim6 going big, but TP, of course, playing phenomenal as well. Gotaga, we're all having a great time here at the Call of Duty Championships, and now that the match is underway, let's go ahead and jump into the action here. It is going to be Complexity and Millenium. I tell you, this is an intense one. And with the timer ticking down, we are going to see, let's see here. We have cold-blooded toughness. That's interesting. That's to stop the scopes over there, so that's going to be good. Dead silence, extreme conditioning. That's another good one as well. The heat scopes, I mean, for cold-blooded. And lightweight. And it seems like Ace and Company are just going to be making their way right over to the A bomb site. So let's look at the overhead. And A is going to be the place to be as DZT is going to get taken out. Now we're going to switch over to BBB. Be able to take out one, so now it's going to be a 3v3. He makes his way in. Gotaga taking out one. That's going to be Aches. He's going to have to take a seat there. They will have control of A, and the bomb goes down right away. That rhymed. Just want to point that out. I'm the hip-hop-opotamus. All right, so all the angles are covered. There are really only 3 ways you got to be looking at here. Well, it depends if they're going to come fierce from the flank, but I would not imagine so as... wow, BBB does manage to take him out. And that is going to be it. It's going to be one person remaining here, and that is going to be Crimsix. So let's see what he's going to be doing. And he gets taken out by Gotaga to end that round. MSMC for the win there. As we're sitting at 1-3 right now. Look at this here. MSMC with that MMS. I like that. Finds him as he creeps around the corner and takes him out.
Switching sides.
All right, 1-0 right now. Millenium showing that they are not to be messed with when it comes to search and destroy.
Defend the objectives.
We have Gotaga on the screen here, but I'm going to jump on over with the guys from Complexity because I'm expecting them to go over to the B bomb site. And I am correct in my assumption, as Crimsix and company are going to be making their way over there, and you're going to have Aches on the other side holding down the middle area. So what Crimsix looking at is going to be a kill for Too Quick, as Too Quick is going to have to play a little bit aggressive there with that M8. Shots being exchanged. Too Quick gets taken out. That was going to be one for Carnage there, but Carnage gets dropped, and now Crimsix with the kill. We're going to be sitting at a 3v2 or 3v1. Last person left alive is going to be Gotaga. Let's see what this man can do. All right, Gotaga is going to be looking around here. He is able to take one out. Now it's going to be a 1v2. If he clutches this, that will be insane, but the bomb is going to go down. I'm sure of it. Yep, there you see TP spinning. Bomb is down. Gotaga could not seem to do anything there. They're expecting him to come up on the side. And the shots are being exchanged. Gotaga's going to have a lot to work with here. He knows he's going to have two people over on the side. He's going to continue to push down over by the docks. He's able to win one. Now it's going to be a 1v1. Can he clutch it? Can he win it? Oh my God, he's going to put the shots in, getting the hit markers. This is absolutely insane. Is he going to run away? They're going to encounter each other in the middle. I'm sure of it. This is big. This is big. Okay. Oh man, Gotaga
refocus and step up.
Just could not do it. Just could not do it. But that was a very good play there. If he would have gotten that stun, oh my God, that is so disheartening. That stun stopped right in front of Aches. If he would have gotten that stun, he could have gotten that plant, and it just did not work out in his favor. The stun stopped just short of him and blew up and didn't affect Aches at all. Wow.
Eliminate the objectives. Bomb acquired.
All right. Here we go. And seems like Millenium is going to commit over to the B side. So this is reality. Now with a stun going down though. And Crimsix with 3. Oh my God. No, gratuit. I apologize. Crimsix with 2. Can he get the third? Yo, no, he does not. Oh man. But there is going to be a flank going down over here, as that will be, oh man, Carnage just in a world of hurt, and he does get taken out by Crim to end that one, so he does get the 3 kills on that. That was big. They needed that kill. They really did, because that puts them one step closer to score streaks.
We are getting into the second. New players. First time.
Switching operation ready point.
Now we're going to have... I apologize, by the way, for like the gaps of silence. I need to tee my voice. You know, I gotta have that tea. It's key to any caster. All right, here we go. Gotaga now on the attack over here, so he's going to be holding down the A bomb site and going for a push. Interesting, but Aches is working the middle area. I wonder what Gotaga's going to do here, because Gotaga could very well push around to the middle and not be affected, but it seems like he is going to do that just from a different route as opposed to taking it up through the middle. He's going to go inside of the rooms though, so he's going to be in the yellow room here. And Gotaga knows that someone's going to be in there. So now the pressure is going to be on Gotaga. Comes around the corner here. He's able to take out one. And now it is going to be a 1v2 just like that. Crimsix going to be in a world of hurt here. He's going to try and put some shots in. Can't connect with it. It's going to be full red. And I would just play back if I was them. I would just play back. You have to know where the bomb is at this point in time. You know that Crim doesn't have it. Just play back. Millenium's BBB waiting on the side here. And Gotaga is probably going to go on the hunt, which I am correct in my assumption, but BBB might encounter him, and he does so, and he doesn't win the fight. Crimsix might be able to come up here with the clutch, 1v2. Only has a couple seconds remaining. He has to make something happen, and he's going to have someone behind him. Shots are going to be exchanged. Is he? Oh, my Lord. Gotaga almost gave me a heart attack. Crimsix cannot do it. 2-2 in the count. All right, so shout out to G Gunman with another N at the end of that on Twitter. BBB means broken, so that helps me out a lot.
Neutralize the objectives. We got the bomb.
That helps me out a lot because I'm like, BBB, BBB. It's so hard to be able to say over and over again. I already have DZT to say. So, all right, well, let's see what's going to happen here. Let's go Taga. Oh, man, go Taga. Can't do anything as Broken does get taken out by Aches as well. And now the pressure is going to be on there as nothing comes of that one. Millennium just got shut down so early. TP with that final sub. You go ahead and see the final kill cam here. Reloads that Scorpion, comes around the staircase, and gives him the old 1-2 jump to the side and ends that round.
Halftime.
All right, that is going to be the end of that one. All right, and again, thank you guys so much for that one. I really appreciate it for the broken thing because, you know, I mean, like I said, BBB's hard. All right, so going back to this one now, we are going to see as Aches is going to do the same thing that he's been doing before, which has been holding down the middle. Now he's taking a different route this time. He's going right through the middle zigzag, which I like because it creates a level of uncertainty here. We haven't seen Aches do this. I want him to fully commit to this route, though, which he is, and he might run into someone, but he's got to turn around. He finds one jumping up from the top. He can't take him out, though. The PDW just could not seem to close it, and now he's going to be in the spot. Oh, my God. Aches with 2. Get off of him, please. Somebody get me a towel because I'm sweating up a storm seeing Aches play right now. And the bomb is in the possession of, I believe that is going to be too quick. Yes, it is. Bomb goes down. 1v1.
You are all that remains.
And let's see. Okay. So he can put down the bomb here, right? And he can put down the bomb, and then he can make his way over by to get on top. But instead, he's going to go over to the A side. I love this because he has plenty of time. But you know that this defender, you know that Gotaga is fully aware of this, and he's going to be checking the A bomb side as well. I mean, granted, though, he could be thinking, all right, maybe Aches is faking me, but you know what? Now he knows, so now he has to commit. You can see the reaction already. Aches might be able to close this one out. He is going to have a, oh man, look at this. Aches is going to be creeping up through the middle. He might be able to find someone. Oh, he does find him. Shots are going to be exchanged, and Aches couldn't do it. Gotaga with the clutch, making it 3-3. Oh man, what a win there for Gotaga. That's going to put him one step closer to getting some streaks. So that's big plays there for Gotaga.
Good job. Get ready for the next round.
Stepping it up there on the attack. Because as soon as that bomb goes down, you have to react as soon as possible. And he found Aches, and Aches kind of stuttered on that one and ended up causing him. Gotaga just could not do it.
Switching operation.
And now we're going to be at 3-3. Oh, what a game here, folks. What a game.
Clear the objectives.
All right, so now, 3-3, like I said before, we're going to stay on board with Gotaga. He came up clutch in that last round. Bomb carrier, if I am correct, is... Okay, yeah, it is going to be broken. As Gotaga's going to be creeping on the left side, finding someone in front of him. Oh, TP with the clutch. Aches taking out one as well. And now you are going to see as Carnage is going to be creeping his way up. DZT, though, can't seem to get the stop. Now the last one left alive is going to be Carnage. That sucks. Oh man, but he's no. Okay, I was gonna leave. I was just gonna leave the Call of Duty Championships right now because if Carnage would not have gotten that kill, I would have been like, dude, he was climbing up the ladder. Like you should have got him. You know, like when he was climbing up the ladder. Like enough said. Anyway, you are gonna see as there's gonna be one defender hanging out in the middle area though, and Carnage is gonna go for the run, and he can't. He stayed there, waited to see if Too Quick was gonna jump down for him. He did not. And you can see they were set up lovely there. He waited. He waited to see if Too Quick was going to go. But you know what? When you have that AR, no need to jump. No need to jump. That's taking a risk that you don't need to take.
Switching operation ready point.
All right, now let's go ahead and jump on board over complexity. I know a lot of people want to see complexity. They love complexity. I love complexity too. TP is going to have the bomb now. Back when I was casting Call of Duty Black Ops 1 with Corey Dunn, who, by the way, is the director of all of this, so just so you guys are aware, he's in the house, by the way. That's real life. But just to point out here real fast, we always used to say, if TP is still alive, then there is a high probability that you are going to win this game of Search and Destroy. So that's just an FYI. Aches with that RC car kill there on Gotaga. And TP is going to be hanging out in A. He has this one under control, but he's going to encounter someone able to get the kill there. That's going to be a good win for him. And TP with a headshot. Oh, but Broken with the stop on TP. And let's go ahead and jump on board over with Too Quick, as Too Quick's going to be in a world of hurt here, having to drop back. He is going to get chased, and he gets the kill on Broken. Oh my god, he should not let that one happen. But the bomb is going to be down over by the A bomb site, so I expect Too Quick to be aware of this and know that he is going to have to work his way through the middle. But there is going to be a lot of resistance going on inside of the pillars here. There is going to be an encounter going on in about a couple seconds. No! No! He went hunting. He went hunting, and now he is not going to be able to do it. What a play. What a play that they did not encounter each other. How surprised am I on that one? Bomb is going to be down, and now the pressure is going to be on DZT. If he would have just hung out by the bomb, this would not have happened. That is unfortunate. Now DZT is going to be working his way, and he's going to be the one on the attack. And the question is Too Quick looking? Is he aware? And I'm pretty sure he had to have seen him at some point in time. No, they're running ring around the rosy right now. Okay, let's see. DZT going for the bomb, and he gets taken out from behind. Like I called it.
Get ready for the next
that
round.
was, you know, unfortunate there for Millenium because if DZT would have hung out by the bomb, he would have found Too Quick and he would have taken him out. And now they're in a position where, you know, they want to close this game out and they just cannot at this point in time. They just cannot. So switching sides here, of course, as you guys see on the screen, and Complexity is very, very close to taking this first game here against the guys from Millenium. Keep in mind, it is best of 3. This is not best of 5s. Later will be best of 5s. So, but there are a lot of games, and this is pool play. So lots of action to come, if you will. But you're going to see Broken working down at the bottom over there. Pressure being applied. Broken is able to take out TP. Broken's going to make his way inside, and he is not going to have anyone go put down that bomb, boy. That's what you want to do here. As Broken is going to get stunned, but I would just throw down the bomb anyway. You have your teammates there for support. They have to cover your back at this time. DZT takes out one on Too Quick. Could see a 4-5 here. 4-5, lots of activity going on. Aches is going to have the pressure put on him. No one's going to be in the middle. So he's going to make his way around. Yes, he is. He's going to be working with his teammate here, and his teammate will be Crim6. So Crim6, very talented player coming from multiple titles. Oh, wait a minute, though. Crim6 able to take out one, but they know where Aches is. This is dangerous. Crim6 does get taken out, though.
You are all that remains.
It's going to be the last one remaining, and he is going to encounter one of them, and he closes out one. Is he able to clutch it with the 2? No, he cannot. Great stop there by Gotaga. 5-4. Millenium could climb themselves back into this game. And there you have it. Final kill. Closing that. So at 5-4, Complexity, one round away from taking this one and sweeping 2-0 in their first matchup of the day here at the Call of Duty Championships.
Protect the objective.
You know, all the other teams did so, and here's the thing: when you're playing in pool play, right, and you're playing and you end up winning, but you win by a narrow 2-1. It's a little demoralizing when you feel like, oh, I should definitely get 3-0. But the other part of that, you know, the other side of that coin is you see your peers getting 3-0s. Like, oh my God, are they better than me right now? Are they playing better than me? And it's a thing that gets in your head. I can only attest to that, you know. But Gotaga here is going to have to drop back, and we are going to see as he will be the last one left alive, keeping the drive alive. And you know what? I think Complexity is going to be able to take this one. It is going to be a 1v3. Pressure is going to be on Gotaga as he comes around the corner. Of course, checking your corners is very, very important. Bomb is going to go down over by the B bomb site here, and great stop there as Gotaga is able to take out one on Too Quick. He will find one again. Oh my God, can he get the 3? Can he get the 3? Is this real life, folks? As he has not identified him, but he saw the shadow. He saw the shadow. Gotaga's going to be climbing his way up the staircase, and he cannot do it as Crim6 gets the stop with the headshot. That is going to be game number 2, folks. Complexity wins with a score of 6-4, and they win the series 2-0 against Millenium. Unbelievable. And we take a look at the stats here, by the way, guys, which will come up in a second, I'm sure. But wow, unbelievable gameplay there by Complexity. But you got to give it to Gotaga. He definitely showed up there. 13 kills. Wow. And Aches with 13 and 7. He really needed his teammates to